to 1 million naira in 5 minutes on the Fairmoney app. No.
Now look at how the mood changes.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Now, what editors do is that they combine this kind of music with fast cuts. So there's no how you watch it and you not feel that excitement, you not feel the vibe. You see, music has a lot to do. It has amazing things to do in your video. It is very important in your video editing. Music, extremely important. If you don't get the music right, that edit has gone. Let me show you another one. Sorry, I'm trying to look for an orchestra. Now, this kind of music, it has a particular emotion that is targeted to evoke in you. Now, this is classical music. It will make me look as if I know what I am saying. That's what classical music does to your video. It will position you as an authority in whatever you are doing. So, as I'm talking like this, it looks as if I have more authority than I do. It's just the music. It's the music. Off and on. Can everyone hear me now? Don't worry, we'll be done in 7 minutes. All right, so music has a very important role to play in your video edits. You can make people feel like you are the best in what you are doing by just using music correctly. By just using music in the right way. You can make people feel like you don't know what you are saying by using music in the wrong way. You can make people feel like, you know, you're sad by using music the right way. You can make people feel like you're happy, excited, you are joyful by using music in the right way, right? You should not be saying something happy and be using sad music. Is not, they're different. You understand? All right. So the next one is attention control. And this is how you control attention on the screen. Before I proceed, does anyone have questions? Do you have question? Is there any question you want to ask? There's a question you want to ask me before I proceed. All right, Blessing has a question. Can you just unmute your mic so I can hear you? Okay, so how do you know what ratio to use? So it depends on the platform that you are editing for. For example, if you are editing for Instagram, the ratio to use is 9:16. I'm looking for, okay, this is it. I didn't even know that it's on the screen already. The ratio to use is 9:16 if you are editing for Instagram, for TikTok, vertical content, 9:16. If you are editing for maybe square kind of thing, you are supposed to use 1:1. If you are editing for YouTube, you are supposed to use 16:9. So vertical is 9:16, which is what people use most of the time because of social media. 9:16. However, the horizontal is just 16:9. You understand? 9:16 vertical, horizontal 16:9. That means you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So any other question? Can I use green screen in CapCut? Yes, you can use green screen. In fact, sometimes you don't even need green screen, but you can use green screen. You can use green screen in CapCut. What you just do is that you use the chroma key function in the remove BG that I showed you. Use the chroma key function, take the your cursor to the color, to the green screen and remove the green. I'll show you how to do that. All right. Yeah. What else? Is Canva Pro compulsory? So if you want to use captions, auto captions, and if you just want to have peace of mind, just subscribe for Canva. Oh, Canva Pro. I think Canva Pro is compulsory, Bura. I think so. Bura, I think Canva Pro is compulsory. You must use Canva Pro. You understand what I'm saying? I'm used to InShot for my video editing. How do I cope with CapCut? If you're using InShot already, I think you should cope with CapCut. CapCut is a lot better than InShot, honestly. Okay, CapCut. Yes, you can still deal with CapCut. Just use Pro, please. I have I have a group that can help you. There are many people online, Sha, that sell CapCut subscription. They sell it, I think, 3K per month or 2K per month. I can't remember now, but they sell CapCut Pro. So, or I think somebody sells like 10K per year or 15K per year, 3K a hand, you see. So there's somebody that sells 3K per month or something. So yeah, that's. Any other question? We have 2 minutes left. Okay, no other question. All right, so attention control. This is how you direct your viewers' eyes. If you notice that many times when, let me just go into the, so there are three popular ways that people show you where to look at on Instagram and social media platforms. There are 3 things they do to point your attention to somewhere. What's the link between Canva? What's the link between Canva and CapCut? So Canva is where you get your assets that you use in CapCut, all right? So number one, for attention control, you can zoom in into the clip so that you can tell the viewer that this is where I'm telling you to look at. Pay attention to this thing. This is what I want you to look at. You understand? Then number two is text placement. Many times when you're looking at a video, the caption is always at the middle, almost at the middle, very close to the mouth. What they are trying to tell you is that look at my mouth, look at the caption. So your field of vision, you can look at the face and you can also look at the caption. So while you are watching the mouth, you can also watch the text. If you put the text far down, you are already distracting the viewer because it's looking down, it's looking up, it's looking down, it's looking up, it's looking at your mouth, it's looking down. So you have to make it a little bit close. I will share with you a guideline you can use for text placement very soon. And the other one people use is rule of thirds. How many of us have heard about rule of thirds? So most people on social media, what they do is that they either place their subject in the center, or they place the subject in the third arm. This place here, because it is visually appealing. There's something about design that you might need to know a little bit of design, just not so much, just a little bit of design if you want to edit videos. People tend to like when something is skewed to the right. It's just psychology. They like it when something is skewed to the right. So that kind of thing. Don't worry, we'll dig deeper very soon. So the common mistakes people make when editing videos. This one, I see it a lot. No, they overuse effect. Everything is flying around. Wow, wow, wow. G. How many of us have seen videos like that before? G. Wow, wow. It's somehow. Then number two is ignoring sound effects and everything. And number three is mismatch pacing. It's fast, it's slow, it's fast, it's slow. It's just, very confusing. All right. And so I think that's the end of the class for today. For next week, we're now going to go into the CapCut. Understanding this now, there are some things that I won't need to explain while we are editing. You just understand that okay, this is how I should do it. You understand? So when you are going for any editing class, this is what they should first take out of the way, right? All right. So we have come to the end of the class. I think I still have class with you guys next week Saturday. And don't worry, I will show you the basic things that you need. I don't need you to buy course from me. If you want to buy my course, amazing, fine. But I will show you the basic things that you need to edit. And yeah, I'm not one that will show you. I'll show you the basic things that you need to create amazing edits. Now, you see, when it comes to editing, what I just need to show you is the tools, and I need to tell you the psychology behind. Once you have the tools and you understand the psychology, do as you please. Just go on. I don't need to show you this is how you do that. You can figure out that yourself. You understand? You just need to understand the tools. I need to understand the psychology behind. All right. Is there any question? Any question from anyone? Thank you. My name is Paul Oyeniro. Yeah. Does anyone have any question? Question is question time. All right. All right, how to get recordings. I think the facilitators of the free training will get the recording across to you. I don't know how that will be done, but I think they will be communicated to and they will get the thing to you. Please help us get in touch with anybody that sells CapCut sub. I really don't know anyone that sells CapCut sub. There are a lot online, right? How do we centralize caption in CapCut after auto generation? Just take the. Can you see my screen? Okay. Let me just do it real quick. Uh, okay. I think we'll just do it in the next class. But you can just drag the text, take it to the middle, and that's all. I beg, no abuse yourself here. Calm down. Is there going to be a practical class? Yes. Yes, there'll be a practical class and it's next week. Please. Please help us get in touch with anybody that sells. I don't sell CapCut sub. If you want to buy, you can check online. Yeah. Any other question? In a situation whereby you are given different aspect ratios, how do you manage it? So, for example, you are given a video in horizontal form. You can change and they are telling you, okay, I have 9 minutes left. So they give you a video in horizontal form and they are telling you that you should edit, you should don't have horizontal form video into vertical form. What you can do is that you just take that, you change the aspect ratio and you increase the size of the horizontal video, or you can use the auto reframe function in CapCut. It will track your face and it will make sure that you are always in the middle. That's why you need to get CapCut Pro, because of that kind of thing. Any other question? Any other question? I have 9 minutes left. I have a problem with auto text generation. It does not always generate what I say in the video. It just usually generates about 5 wrongly spelled words for the entire video. I think CapCut does that. I think it's a glitch on their own end. I don't really know why it happens like that, but it's a glitch on their own end. What you can do is that maybe you can take that video into another phone, then use CapCut on that phone and try it, see if it works. Any other question? I would like to learn how people create content on their daily activities and join them in one video. Is that possible? Oh, you're talking about vlogs. Uh, Day in the life of, yeah, it's possible. In a situation whereby you're giving, okay, I've talked about that. Please, I have a pro with removing background. It keeps saying can't remove background. Try later. Um, I think it happens with CapCut too. Is a glitch sometimes, and sometimes the app is just unable to recognize. Oh, another thing, you should check your network. It happens with the network too. If your network is not that strong, it's please host. Can you let me drop the Instagram handle again? If you want to follow me on Instagram, our Instagram is Clipify Agency. It's happening every time. Abi. It might be your network, honestly. Listen, it might be your network. Um, so my is it just me or I can't find CapCut on my app store again? Some people are complaining about this. I don't know what is happening, but I can still find it in my own app store. I really don't know what is happening. So this is my. Can you just pin it, man? So this is my I use App Store, iOS. This is in the comment section already. My Instagram link. All right, any other question? Any other question? Is everybody fine now? Is the cracked version of CapCut good? Is there a cracked version? I feel like it's impossible to crack CapCut because all their assets are domiciled online. It's domiciled in the cloud. There's no how you want to crack. There's no how you want to crack cloud software. Is almost impossible to do that. How can one stay consistent and how can one add storytelling to one's vlogs? Um, about the consistency part, you can just batch create. So instead of creating one video every day, you can just create like on the days where you're feeling good, create like 5, 6, 7. On the days where you're not feeling too good, you can decide not to create. On the days where you're feeling good again, you can create like 10, just dedicate. So that way people feel like you're recording every day, but honestly, you're just recording like one day in a month. I have a customer that recorded 18 episodes, 18 podcasts, 18 YouTube videos in 2 days, not less than 30 minutes. So she has been consistent for the past 4 months now, I guess. 4 or 5 months. And people are looking at it that this woman is really consistent. It's just that she did it once. How can you add storytelling to your videos? Just understand the storytelling structures, your hook, your audience pain points, how to tell stories to evoke emotions and everything. Just I've seen a lot on Facebook that sell. How can one stay consistent? Okay, sorry. That should be the mode they are talking about. I don't think there's any mode. The mode is not for the weak. You must feel good. Honestly, you must feel good. Sometimes when I want to create videos, I just prepare because I must feel good. I take my baths, prepare, use cream and everything because I have to feel good, man. Is it that the PC version of CapCut gives more options? Yes, a lot more options. A lot more options. Yes, but it's not arranged the same way. How can you know what to say when making a vlog to make it interacting and entertaining? So I feel like when you are all these things take practice. I know when you start at first, you will suck. You won't be good at first. So just forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. By the time you are consistent for like the third month, you would have understood what is making your audience like your videos. So you can just, okay, mm, Yeah, you can just intuitively know that, okay, this is how I should say this is how I should say that. So just trust the process. You might not be good today, but trust me, the next 1 year you look back and be like, me sef dey try. Can you reduce the size of your video from CapCut so you can send to phone? Yes, you can just reduce the the quality. I'll show you the export settings next week. All right. So in the absence of no other question, my name is Paul Oyeniran, and I'm glad to have had to teach you guys today psychology of edit, and next week I'll teach you I'll take you through the practical of how to edit. You can just record the video down so that we can cut together. Somebody is saying how much for my course. My course is a little bit expensive, but next week we'll talk about that in the next class. All right, so um, I'm happy. I'm glad I taught you. I feel fulfilled because I love teaching, right? I'm happy. Thank you for listening. My name is Paul, and I'm the founder of Clipify, a creative agency. You can want to check us out on Instagram. The link is in the chat section. Bye. Thank you for joining. Yeah, Drago, Godspeed. Thank you too. Thank you, Augusta. Thank you, Luashion. Yeah, that's the link is already shared. Somebody just shared the link now. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Temitope. Thank you, Daniel, Stevie. Thank you, Chioma. Um, thank you to everyone. Um, thank you, Blessing. Thank you, Faith. Thank you, Wealth. Thank you, Afolabi. Thank you, Peace. Thank you, Mr. Victory. I think you were the first person I talked today. Thank you. Thank you, Princess. Thank you, Moi. So yes, we are meeting same time next week. Thank you, Amin. Blessing. Thank you so much. Okay, just the side of my page is interesting. Amazing. It's the co-host that is behind that page. Thank you very much. The next class is February 8th, 7 to 8 p.m. I'll see you in class. All right. Take care.